Welcome! Today I'm going to show you the top 10 best mobile games in 2023. Whether you're looking for action, adventure, or casual games, there's something for everyone on this list. So without further ado, let's get started. Number 10. Pangun. Pangun is a 3D fast-paced third-person battle royale game. It's easy to learn but hard to master. You have to use your pan as your main weapon and shoot your enemies with different types of bullets. The game has colorful graphics and smooth animations that make it very enjoyable to play. Pangun is a game that will keep you entertained for hours with its simple but exciting gameplay and its humorous style. I highly recommend this game to anyone who loves shooting games. Number 9. eFootball 2023. eFootball 2023 is a free-to-play football game developed by Konami. The game has great graphics and animations, powered by Unreal Engine 5. You can play online matches with players from around the world. You can also choose from licensed and authentic teams and players from top leagues and tournaments. The game can be hard to master for beginners or casual players. Overall, eFootball 2023 is a great football game for mobile devices. If you are a fan of football games, you might love playing it. 8. Grand Criminal Online. Grand Criminal Online is a multiplayer open-world PvP action game. Grand Criminal Online is a game that is inspired by the famous GTA series, where you can play as a criminal or a law-abiding citizen in a huge city full of opportunities and dangers. You can complete missions, rob banks, steal cars, fight with other players, or just explore the city at your own pace. The game has amazing graphics and sound effects. You can play with your friends in sandbox mode and cooperate or compete with them in PvP and PvE missions. You can also customize your character, your vehicles, and your weapons. I highly recommend this game to anyone who loves GTA-style games. Number 7. Slash of Sword 2. Slash of Sword 2 is an offline RPG game. You play as a warrior who was accused of a crime he did not commit and was sent to fight in the arena as punishment. You have to survive bloody and tactical fights with many enemies and prove your innocence. The game has amazing graphics and sound effects that make it very immersive. The game also has a dynamic combat system that allows you to use different weapons, skills, and tactics. You can also explore a huge open world full of quests, secrets, and dangers. Slash of Sword 2 is a game that will test your skills and courage as an RPG player. You can download it for free from Google Play Store or App Store. I highly recommend this game to anyone who loves offline RPG games. Number 6. Recurrence. Recurrence is a mobile game where you play as a SWAT unit that has to take down bad guys and save the day. It's a tactical shooter game that looks amazing and plays well. The game is really fun and exciting. You have to complete different missions and objectives, like rescuing hostages, defusing bombs. The enemies are smart and tricky. They will try to ambush you or flank you. It can also be hard to play on smaller screens or slower devices because the controls are small, and the game can lag sometimes. Overall, I think Recurrence is a great game for action lovers. If you like shooting games or SWAT games, you should give it a try. Number 5. Hawk. Hawk is a game that has been getting a lot of attention lately for its amazing graphics, gameplay, and story. Hawk is an action platformer game with Metroidvania elements that takes you to a post-apocalyptic world full of mutants, machines, and mysteries. You have a hook as your main weapon that you can use to swing across platforms, pull enemies closer, or activate switches. You also have a dash ability that lets you dodge attacks or cross gaps. The game is not linear at all. You can explore different areas and find secrets, upgrades, and collectibles that will help you progress further. Hawk is one of the best mobile games I've played in 2023. It has everything you could ask for: action, exploration, puzzles, story, graphics, music. It's a must-play for any fan of platformers or Metroidvania games. Number 4. Dust and Neon. Dust and Neon is a game that combines twin-stick shooter action with RPG progression and roguelite elements. Dust and Neon is set in a futuristic Wild West where you play as a lone cowboy who has to fight against an army of robots. The game is very simple and addictive. You start at your home base where you can buy weapons, armor, skills, and upgrades with the money you earn from completing missions. The missions are randomly generated, so you never know what to expect. You can also find loot chests that contain rare items or power-ups that can help you survive longer. The game is also very challenging but fair. You have a limited amount of health and ammo, so you have to be careful and strategic. If you die, you lose all your progress and items except for your money and upgrades. But don't worry, the game has checkpoints and save points that will make your life easier. Dust and Neon must play for any fan of twin-stick shooters or roguelite games. Trust me, you won't regret it. Number 3. The Fall Survival. The Fall Survival is a game that puts you in the shoes of an apocalypse survivor who has been alone for almost a year, wondering if he is the only one left. You have to explore a post-apocalyptic world full of zombies, dangers, and mysteries. You have to find resources, craft weapons, fight enemies, and survive. The game has realistic graphics and sound effects. The game also has a dynamic weather system and day-night cycle that affect your gameplay and your choices. The Fall Survival is a game that will test your skills and nerves as a survivor. You have to be careful with every decision you make because it can have consequences for your life and your story. I highly recommend this game to anyone who loves zombie survival games. Number 2. Ace Racer. Ace Racer is a game that combines arcade racing with realistic cars and ultimate skills. Ace Racer has a lot of different cars to choose from, including some famous brands like Porsche and Nissan. You can also customize your cars with different parts and paint jobs. The graphics of the game are amazing and the sound effects are very immersive. The gameplay of Ace Racer is very fun and exciting. You can race against other players online or single player in various modes and tracks. The tracks are set in futuristic cities with ramps, loops, and obstacles. Overall, Ace Racer is a game that will keep you entertained for hours with its fast-paced action and variety of content. Number 1. American Sniper. American Sniper is a game impressed me a lot with its realistic 3D graphics, immersive story-based missions, and various weapons. In the game, you have to use your skills as a sniper to hunt down enemies and complete objectives. One of my favorite features of the game is that you can upgrade your weapons. There are over 150 sniper rifles, guns, and other weapons in the game, and you can collect them for free. You can improve your weapon's ammo capacity, grip, and special abilities. This way, you can be more successful in more challenging missions. You can play the game alone or live with other hunters. I love this game and I recommend it to you too. If you try this game too, don't forget to share your opinions in the comments. And there you have it, guys, top 10 best mobile games in 2023. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you know what to do. Smash that like button to support to the channel, and if you're new here, why not subscribe to the channel? We put out new videos every single week and you don't want to miss out. I will see you the next time.